是我从来没有想过的事情。我们差这么多，文化冲击的问题居然这么大。For you, you maybe think it's so funny, like 苹果没有面包，为什么叫苹果面包 ？There's a culture behind, not just about the verbal. It's very difficult to fit in the culture thing.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Oh, honey, honey. Oh, don't cry.
Yeah. 大家好，欢迎回到 K.Mosa 频道。
Our channel is about fun, culture, and language differences that we experience every day in our marriage.
我们走吧。
All right, let's go.
好久没有坐在镜头前面跟大家讲话了。这一次我们的美国行1个月，是真正的体验美国生活。因为疫情的关系，我们有4年没有看到家人了。
很久没有去，我想他们。
而且这也是我自己第一次离开台湾这么久，就是住在另外一个国家，所以真的可以跟美国家人很好的相聚，也非常可以体验什么叫做住在美国的感觉。
Although we were traveling around quite a bit seeing my family, we did have a few days at my mom's house where we just got to relax and chill. And it was during that time that we really noticed the difference between eating habits. Like the way we eat here in Taiwan and then the way we would eat in America.
所以你是台湾人？
Oh, was it Taiwan 美国 mix?
Mixed baby.
I'm like a mixed baby. My mom eats relatively clean and buys like organic food and cook at home a lot.
No rice and noodle.
No rice and noodles. They don't eat out a whole lot. Maybe on the weekends, like for special occasions and stuff. But during the week, they're eating at home like all the time.
有兴趣的话，可以看看这支影片。所以 Nicholas 已经是半个台湾人了 ，Miss Baby。经过实验证明之后，我才发现我们差这么多。这是我从来没有想过的事情。文化冲击的问题居然这么大。
Kelly was like a curious child while we were back, always asking, why you do this? Why you do that? Right? All the time. Driving my brother and sister crazy. But I understand because you had never spent that much time back, like living day-to-day life in America, right? We had been back for the holidays before, for short trips, but now we were like living there. And, honey, what were some of the biggest culture shock moments for you in America?
I think just like family lifestyle.
Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You know, like mother-in-law and daughter. Usually in Taiwan, like daughter-in-law, the role in the house is kind of like slave.
My understanding is that you're expected to like cook and clean and kind of take care of your in-laws, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like for example, like your mom at kitchen, she tried to maybe make something to eat, and I was sitting in the living room. I was thinking, oh, maybe I need to go help her. You know?
I think my house is a little different because my mom and stepdad just kind of eat throughout the day, so they don't really do set meals. So it's very much like everyone for themselves. Like if you're hungry, you just kind of cook something. Maybe you ask everybody, hey, do you want something to eat? I'm gonna do this. But
in Taiwan, it's a breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yep, I know.
Breakfast now, lunch now, dinner now. Yeah, maybe like automatic, you feel like you need to do something, right?
Okay.
So, but I kind of like figured out it's like, oh no, you don't need to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, in Taiwan, oh no, you don't need to help me.
That really... Oh, the hidden meaning. Oh yeah. Oh no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But really,
she doesn't cook. She doesn't clean.
Okay.
So there's no expectation.
Yeah. Were there some other culture shock moments for you?
Diet. Eating is very important.
It is, yeah.
台湾有一个 slang 是民以食为天，吃饭皇帝大。
The meaning of
eat
this.
is very important.
Oh, okay.
Bigger than king.
Oh, eating is bigger than the king.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I can tell by the culture here that food is very important. It is in many other cultures. Taiwanese, not only do they love to eat food, but they love to talk about food. They love to take pictures of food. Like it's a central theme from many aspects of life. America is not quite like that.
Not this level.
Not this level.
所以最让我惊讶的事情，我的天哪！ 吃饭这件事情真的是大开眼界，我真的觉得美国的饮食文化和台湾真的差太多太多了啦。我觉得好听一点，美国人吃饭很有效率。
Yes, in America, we usually have a light lunch, probably a sandwich or some kind of salad, some chicken or some other toppings on it. Maybe we'll make a smoothie. We might make a smoothie if we're at home or even go to a smoothie shop. That could be a simple lunch.
讲到这个 smoothie， 我真的很难说服我自己耶。就是变成一个午餐，就是一个餐点这样子，过不去。
喂，什么东西？什么东西？
还是不 OK。And last cultural shock is language.
What about the language?
It's not just about the English. It's not like I don't speak English. It's about me don't understand like your cultural thing. So for example, like a 苹果面包, you just ate 2 weeks ago. Every Taiwanese who live here and study here, they all understand stuff. Like for you, you maybe think it's so funny, like 苹果没有面包，为什么叫苹果面包？ Like for Taiwanese, that everybody has the understanding things to talk about. So something like I don't get it. Like I just feel frustrated sometimes, really.
Cultural references.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of our pop culture refers to other pop culture or things. So if you're not in the culture and you don't know the reference, then it's kind of hard to follow either the storyline or the joke or something.
So that is, I felt like it's very difficult to fit in the culture thing.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, honey. Oh, don't cry.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Happy cry.
Oh, you felt like it's hard to fit in?
Yeah, I think I feel like that would be most feel a bit difficult about. That is something I realized.
Oh. Because I think when we were home for this trip for a month, I was just so excited to see my friends and family that we just start having conversations, right? We haven't seen each other in, it was like 4+ years. So maybe I was neglecting Kelly's feelings or not aware if she wasn't following the conversation or not. So yeah, I get it. Like it's harder than people realize to fit in to a different culture. I'm sure you guys have examples. Please share your examples, your comments below of any times that you felt like you had a hard time fitting into a new culture.
Have you ever felt that when you were in Taiwan?
Yes, I have felt it. But for me, it's a little different because there was an adjustment period of feeling like I didn't fit in, but I could still kind of do my own thing. And I got used to that. I got used to being in situations where I didn't understand the Chinese being spoken. I was kind of prepared for that and I was okay with that. For you, I can understand it'd be different. You're my wife coming home and you speak English, yet it doesn't feel like you fit in because the English you speak is not the English we're speaking. We're talking about cultural references or maybe even using words and phrases that you're not familiar with.
So this is the last things I felt culture shock. Yeah, probably not all of the people you were thinking about that.
Yeah. I didn't know this was so emotional for her. I feel bad, honey. I feel bad.
Because that is a culture behind, not just about the verbal communication.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel the gap.
There's a gap.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But like you say, my expectation because I'm your wife.
And we were mainly around my family because we hadn't seen them in so long, so it was all family time. And you guys know when you spend a lot of time with family, like there's a certain amount of time that's great and then there could be too much time. You get like, you just kind of want your own space. So I understand that you have to spend a lot of time with my family. Don't get me wrong, I love my family. I love you guys. I love all my family. Thank you everybody so much for letting us share our story.
记得按赞、留言、订阅到 Facebook、IG follow. Remember, no try, no.